Hi everybody, the Tom on the internet here, and oh god, I really don't want to do this. This is the bad cartoon, the 2010s equivalent of Johnny Test. Everyone has bashed this thing, and I was perfectly fine never having to do so myself. But no, today I'm looking at Teen Titans Go. Teen Titans Go takes a comedic look at the everyday lives of Robin, Starfire, Raven, Beast Boy, and Cyborg. At least, that's what the official synopsis says. In reality, this show is just a non-stop barrage of farts, yelling, and sociopathy that coasts off of the success of the beloved 2003 series. It sucks and it needs to Teen Titans Go the hell away. I'm the Tom on the internet, and seeing us off tonight is, I don't know, don't really care anymore. Hello? No. No! The show doesn't care, why should I? Fine. Before we begin, I just want to say that I won't make comparisons. I'm going to prove that this thing is a piece of crap in its own right. First off, I just want to say that this animation is a pile of Superboy Prime droppings, and no, it's not because of the Flash animation. In a decade that has given us My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, The Amazing World of Gumball, and Symbionic Titan, we have seen Flash animation prove itself to create some beautiful visuals with breathtakingly fluid animation. This show offers none of that. The animation is stiff and reeks of cheapness. It at least looks somewhat professional, but when even Breadwinners has more energy in its animation, something has gone wrong. Another irritating factor in this show is the voice acting. Now, we all know that the voice actors here are talented, and we know how good they are in these roles. So with that in mind, why are these talents being directed to constantly scream all the time? This show would be so much more tolerable if only the VA showed more range than just yelling all the time! Yelling on its own is totally funny, it doesn't require real setups or punchlines! I'm such a great writer! Speaking of all the yelling, it's only secondary compared to what the characters have become in this series. And what they have become are a bunch of jerks. Seriously, over the course of this show, our heroes have cloned themselves to get out of superheroing, ensured a dystopian future into existence in order to avoid responsibilities, harassed their enemies when they weren't even doing anything wrong, resorted to cheating because they couldn't be asked to practice for a dodgeball game, take advantage of their friends by making them believe they killed them, and then later accidentally getting them killed with no remorse over doing so, and even mocked other franchise characters who actually do proper superheroics just because of their ages, or because they both like the same foods. I'm just scratching the surface here. This kind of thing happens all of the time. And while this would be a bad thing in any TV series, here it's worse because they're dragging a long-standing and respected comic book superhero team through the mud in order to service their terrible plots and asshole characters. If you want more detail, just check out I Have Soul's exemplary video essay on the subject. Okay, I'm running out of patience. I'm just going to speechify about the worst aspect of this show, the Attack the Critics episodes. To make a long story short, the writers here love making episodes addressing their haters. Here's my response.
Listen.
Your show has been getting constant criticism for its horrendous plotting, awful characters, and overexposure on the network. Your response? Oh, they're just upset because this isn't like the original show. They just think we ruined their childhoods. They're just nostalgia blind. Well, I have news for you guys. I don't have a nostalgic connection to Teen Titans. I only started watching it a couple of months before your show was announced. Yet I still hate Go with a passion. Yes, some of your haters may be sporting nostalgia goggles. Yes, they may not have given you a chance because of how much they love the original series. But guess what? There's a reason the original Teen Titans is beloved. And that's because the original Teen Titans show was a good TV series that attracted a large audience of any age by appealing to everyone despite their target demographic. There has been nothing in Teen Titans Go that suggested anything other than the attitude of, We're writing for kids. We don't need effort. We can just do stupid things. Kids like that. This is a terrible attitude to have and has never created anything good ever. Your show is presented as a comedic look at everyday life for superheroes, so why don't you do that? A comedy reboot that knew what it was doing would have put care into crafting plots that made sense in a superhero setting, instead of just doing random stupid stuff because kids are watching. A comedy reboot that knew what it was doing would have kept true to the spirit of the beloved characters instead of simply turning them into assholes. A comedy reboot that knew what it was doing would listen to their criticism and grow as a result, instead of purposely referencing the original series specifically to bait and mock those who love it. But you never do that.
I can't believe what just happened!
The menace known as Slade has been vanquished once and for all! Oh yeah!
And it wasn't just the fight that was amazing. In the end, so many compelling storylines came together and resolved in such a satisfying way.
A perfect balance of the action and drama, along with light moments of the comedy.
And I finally got that kiss.
Oh yeah, you did. This shows that you know what people want, yet you are stubbornly refusing to change because your show is just for kids. Yet you keep making episodes like this which could only have been targeted towards the haters. Kids aren't likely to know about all the haters, so you clearly aren't making this show for them. I like meta humor as much as the next guy, yet nothing you do here is funny. All I see here is arrogance, and maybe a little bit of contempt. You claim that your critics are blind and narrow-minded, when in reality that description fits you to a T. Nothing in this show is good. Is there one positive experience Teen Titans Go can offer me? Just one! Oh my deities. This is awesome! The visual style is distinct and makes up for the animation quality, the music is catchy and nice to listen to, the characters are earnest this time, with Cyborg genuinely loving the song. I don't see any of the worst flaws here. Color me impressed. Well, on that positive note, I'm the Tom on the internet, and singing us off tonight is Aqualad from Young Justice giving these titans what for. Hey, it may not be a song, but it's music to my ears.
I did not wish to say anything, but you and your team have brought nothing but shame to all real superheroes. The Teen Titans are a disgrace.
Hey, you are way off base, buddy. There's no difference between our teams. We may do things a little differently, but we're both just trying to take down the bad guys.
Is that right?
Quick, before they see us. Who is ready for another of the girls' night out?
Superheroes are supposed to inspire hearts and teach valuable lessons about friendship and life.
We do that.
What? Lessons like books can be dangerous? Or what is better, burgers or burritos? You are a mockery of everything the world holds sacred about heroes.
Come on. What is so bad about being a little silly from time to time?
I am all for a good laugh, but the Teen Titans cannot be serious for one single moment. Good day.
But
I said good day.
okay, good talk, Aqualad. Yep, we'll catch up later. And let's get